So you're looking to buy a home and you know you need to get a loan pre-qualification. You're just not 100% sure where to start or what's actually going to happen. Stick around, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. My name is Jeremy Lovett, licensed mortgage professional, and I know that there's a lot of info out there that worries people about getting home loan pre-qualifications, but I want to help set the record straight right now. First off, the key to getting a mortgage pre-qualification is to fill out the loan application. There's typically 3 ways that this can be done, starting with the easiest, which is doing an online application. Most lenders are going to have a secure online application. You can click on it, just go through and answer the questions at your leisure. Second piece is going to be calling your loan officer. Usually a 10-minute conversation over the phone allows them to fill out the application right there on their computer. They're going to have everything they need to get your home loan pre-qualification put together. The last piece is you can visit them right there in person. Bring your documents down, sit there face to face. Usually takes about an hour if you're going to stop in person. That way you have time to do the application, make copies of documents, and kind of get acquainted with each other. Now, it should really be up to you in deciding which one of these you use. Just go with whichever one you're most comfortable with. If you really want to sit down face to face with the lender, make sure that you're dealing with one that'll do that with you. If you want to just knock it out real fast online, make sure you got a lender that's got a good online presence and just do their online application. Either way, go with what works best for you. All right, let's be honest, completing the application is the easy part. After that, the lender is actually going to review the application, and they're really going to be looking for 3 major pieces. The first piece is going to be your income. Not only are they going to see how much income you have, but how steady your income has been. So there's a whole bunch of varieties of income out there, from nice, easy hourly wage earners all the way up to self-employed folks that own multiple businesses with write-offs and all sorts of fun stuff. So depending on your exact circumstances, the income piece could be super simple, could be a little bit more difficult. The second piece the lender is going to analyze is going to be your assets. This is your down payment. These are your checking, your savings, investments, maybe another property you're going to sell. They're going to look at everything that you've disclosed to them and make sure that there's enough assets there, not only for the down payment and for the closing costs, but for any reserve requirements that the loan product might have. The last piece is going to be your credit. They're simply going to pull up your credit and look at a few different things. First off, they're going to look at your credit score. Loan programs can go down as low as like a 580 for some credit scores, but obviously the higher your credit score, the better interest rate and fees you're often going to get. And a lot of times it does streamline the loan process. If you've got that higher credit score, you're going to get approvals that are easier than folks with lower credit scores. Also within your credit report, they're going to verify any liabilities you have. So any car payments, credit cards, student loans, things like this. They're going to factor that into your application. Last and certainly not least, on your credit report, they're going to look for any past negative events. So if there's a bankruptcy or a foreclosure, even just late payments, they're going to look at that on your credit report and make sure that they account for that in your loan application. Now, there's been a ton of changes in lending over the last decade or so, but honestly, they've made it fairly simple to complete an application and issue a pre-qual, because what we do is we make sure that all the information is correct and disclosed on the application, and then we upload it into a system that literally analyzes it for us. It spits out a nice approval. It says, here's your approval, but with that approval, these are all the documents that you'll need from the borrower to make sure that the approval can go on to a closed loan. Now, with that said, it's going to be extremely important that you work with the best lender you possibly can for a few really important reasons. First reason is a good lender is going to know exactly how to structure your deal so you can get that approval from that computer system. Sometimes they'll tweak how your income looks. Sometimes they'll take the extra time to explain something that's unique about your file. Whatever it is, you want to make sure that you're not working with a rookie. You're working with somebody that you trust to make sure that you get into your home. Next piece is a really good lender is going to have systems in place to help streamline the loan process. I'll be honest, it's about as complicated now as it's ever been. It could take 60, 90 days to close a loan. A really good loan officer is going to help you hit a 30 or 45-day close of escrow date, which is going to help you be more competitive in the offers that you make on home. And of course, a really good loan officer is going to work for a really good bank, which is going to make sure that you not only get great interest rates, but that the bank is actually going to be there on the day of funding to ensure that your deal gets done. Now, if you're looking to buy a home anywhere in Arizona, I would love to help you out. Our team is here and ready for you. You can submit an online application by clicking in the link there below, or you can give me a call personally at 480-744-6040, as we'd love to help you out. If you enjoyed the video, please click on the like button below. And if you know of anybody that could benefit from this information, please share it on over with them. And of course, if you'd like to check out all of our videos, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.